What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game, Black Deck. Tomorrow, I want to go over this right now so that way we get this out the way. We have the Artifact Collector event starting tomorrow. I'm glad this is a thing this time around because I don't know about everybody else, but during the last card upgrade tournament thing, I used a lot of coin in order to get my cards up there. A lot of coin. So if you hear some extra noise, I am in my car doing some laundry. So I do apologize about that, but that's where I am, and it's the only time I'll be able to record. So yeah. So you need 10,000 points to max out this event. And like I said before, if you're farming like stage 20, 25 of the artifact and or accessory dungeons, then you're more likely to max out this event. Or, as you probably have seen, let me just go to it. You see this person right here in first place. We'll say the first three right here, right? Not saying that they are, not saying that they're not, but there's a good chance that they spent a lot of money in order to do that. There's a good chance. The reason why I say there's a good chance is because you don't typically get 118,000 points in this type of tournament. Almost never. Like I said, they had to get really lucky with all their pulls to get a bunch of legendaries and stuff like that, and like have fragment summons ready, or they are some whales and they bought a lot of stuff and they still got lucky with a lot of their pulls, but ended up with a lot more points than usual. So that kind of, yeah. But let's go back to this Artifact Collector event. So let's look at the rewards. You have some coins, gems, some potions, random potion rather, more coins, a 3-star chicken, a rare tome, more gems, a grand clear soul stone, more coins, more gems, a 4-star chicken, a hero summon token, epic tome, a 5-star chicken, more gems, random potion, elite summon token, and a legendary tome. I'm aiming to max this out myself. I can't speak for everybody else, but I am aiming to max this out. Now, my goal for this tournament is really, really simple, right? Well, I ain't gonna say that part. Let me backtrack. In order for you to make sure that you have the space, if you have a lot of artifacts, and accessories, you see if you look right here where I circled at, it tells you how many artifacts you have versus how many maximum you can have. You have a maximum of 1,000 artifacts and accessories in total that you can have. Okay? And because of that, you can only have so much, right? Now, as you get later in the game, you have to be a little bit more picky about what you want to keep. But early game, you don't have to be all that picky. Sell what you know you're not going to use and keep what you know you will use at some point, right? Like for me, I probably won't use, let's just say, a Savage set on anybody. Why? No specific reason, but I can't see myself just saying, oh, I'm going to use a Savage set right off the rip for a lot of folks. Okay, unless they have maybe some astronomical ability that I'm not aware of, probably won't happen. Okay, that's me speaking on that. Okay, but simply just go through your artifacts, and you saw me sell a couple of them. You click that green button there, it'll pop up like this, and then you choose the card artifacts you want to sell, like that. I'm just scrolling through, see if I see any more red, which I do see a lot of red. I'm selling all these artifacts to make more space. So when this event starts tomorrow, I have the space to accommodate it, right? And let's get rid of that. I'm not keeping that. No, let's get rid of these 3 too. All right. And boom, there you have it. Now I've made a bunch of space. I went from 944 to 892. Okay. And you can do the same thing with your accessories. Something I did mention before, I'll re-mention again. When you are going through your accessories, this is very important to pay attention to this part. Okay. So if you have a faction like the Desert Faction, right? Most of the cards that are really good are melee cards. There's not a single ranged card above a rare in the Desert Faction. So if you know you're going to use 6 ranged cards in the Desert Faction, then that's as many of the desert, like ranged desert accessories that you need to keep. Max is 6. Now, if you want to keep 1 additional of each accessory, 1 neck, 1 banner, 1 ring extra, just in case they release a card that does have range and they're from the Desert Faction, then by all means do so. I do not hold that. I think that's a smart move, right? So what I would do is make sure I'm in the Desert Faction, just filter it out. Doesn't matter who you choose, right? You hit this filter button that you just saw me hit. If you didn't see it, I'll do it again. You hit this filter button right there. Hit the range. Now I can filter through and see how many of what I want to keep, right? I'm not using a lot of those scarabs from the Desert Faction. I'm really not. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rings. I already have a card with range that has a ring on it. If it doesn't have a ring, it will have one. This guy. Yeah, so I already have a ring on him. So all I need to do is just get rid of maybe a couple, right? So I hit the sell button, 1, 2, done. I got rid of some. Now I got more space, a little more space. I have 6 banners. I probably will stay right here. Necklaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 necklaces. I probably will stay pat there. But I just got rid of a couple rings because, like I said, I'm not planning on using any of the scarabs anytime soon. And this is something that, that I personally made that choice for myself. If you guys ask me to, I will use this poison scarabs and frost scarabs and stuff like that in a deck for a video for you guys. But outside of that, I don't see myself doing that in the near future. And even if I did, I probably wouldn't even need to use the accessories in order to highlight what their abilities are. So that's what that would be for that. All right. All for the Artifact Collector event. You can come over here to the shop. I've mentioned this before, but if you're new, you come over here to the shop and you can purchase accessories. Okay, like you have this artifact set right here that lasts 23 hours at the time of recording this video. It might be available when the event starts. It might not be. I don't know. But that's for $14, right? And keep scrolling and see if you see anything else. Maybe might last a couple days, something like that. Don't see anything. All right, cool. Whatever. Okay. But just know that that is a thing for you as well to be able to use. Okay. So, like I said, or I didn't say this part, but it doesn't matter where you get the artifacts from as long as you get them. That's the only thing that matters about this Artifact Collector event. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment down below what you think of the new event. How much fun are you having with this Oktoberfest tournaments and events. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when new content drops. Holla back at your boy. Peace.